contest an election. And I've never seen a name of any individual written on any ballot paper.
It's PDP.
It is parties that are written on ballot papers. So it's parties that contest election, not individuals.
Exactly.
I don't know where we got this funny idea of carrying people's mandate without even thinking twice about it to other areas. And you think you have that, you start giving all kinds of reasons. You should first resign that position.
Yeah. Very well. Very well.
And then call for a fresh election.
Yeah. Very well.
Then you can contest in that other new place you have.
Very well. Very well.
That should be the right democracy.
Yes.
I only know that it is definitely not in a presidential system of government, but in a parliamentary system. The people on the floor of the House cross carpet. But here in Nigeria, in a presidential system, people cross carpets, and you see the others clapping hands. And they call themselves that they are representing our people. And they go back to their people to tell them that I want to move. Here's your mandate. I'll come back and seek for it from the new party.
Here you go.
I want to thank our party leadership here on the platform that they have remained resolute. Even though the governor elected under PDP has decided to defect. He himself doesn't like that word defect. I don't know why. I feel sad that this has happened on this platform. But I want to say this. Mutfwang is still the governor of Plateau State, and it is we that brought him to power. Before he disposes of us, he has to complete this tenure with us, whether it's in whatever party. He can take our mandate. Yes. Anywhere. So go and claim you are right. Yes. You campaigned and voted for him. In fact, it's the PDP government that built that government house.
Yeah. Gakana say.
So let APC not come and start telling you that, oh, your governor has come back to us. No. He's still our governor until when they brought him back as a candidate.
And then there's kada shi kuma.
Then what will happen? I'm not God. That's it. Go, Baba. I'm aware of some members, when they heard about this defection, they busted into tears. I was told, even some, one or two of the appointees, the day they were collecting their cards, they were busy crying. This kind of thing has never happened on the platform. But I want to say here that as a father, I I'm on my knees praying to my bigger father that he will guide Plateau State into what he wants Plateau State to be. He will guide Nigeria into what he wants Nigeria to be. Nobody owns Nigeria. Nobody owns Plateau. It is God that owns it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And his power, and only his power, will guide us to be able to accomplish God's purpose for Plateau State, God's purpose for Nigeria. Like one of my previous speakers have said, God forbid that Nigeria ever become a one-party state. By God's grace, it will not happen. And that's why some of us are standing at our age, standing firm to ensure that this democracy that we have achieved through sweat. Yes, I was in the military. I was a military governor. But I become a democratic elected governor and senator. And we must stand to ensure that this democracy survives. I'm not tested the two, the military and democracy. There's nothing as good as democracy. I was also a victim of even the military, even though I was a military governor. It is only in the military regime that you'll be called as a general, as don't put a retirement letter when your time is not up. It happened to you. So the military don't enjoy even the military administration. They prefer the military itself. I can tell you with every confidence that the military itself enjoys serving as military under democratic systems. So we must not fail them, we must not fail the nation. This democracy has come to stay, and by the grace of God, we'll make it work. Amen. We'll rally around all our other founding fathers and ensure that at the national level, we'll correct that mistake that INEC is making. INEC will not kill democracy. PDP has not been deregistered, and therefore INEC has no right to stop any candidate of PDP in any part of the country from contesting elections. That is not their job. They are interfering with internal affairs of political parties.
That's very good.
Theirs is to make sure elections are properly conducted, free and fair for any party that is registered to be able to contest fairly, and not to decide whether who is what political party. The political party has the right to choose its own leaders.
Very well.
It has the right to also guide its affairs according to the law of the nation. Supreme Court has ruled that courts should stop interfering in political parties' internal affairs. And yet, lower courts are continuing to give judgments in accordance to their whim and caprice. This is not allowed. The judiciary should not also allow itself to become what will cause democracy to fail in our country. Democracy must succeed. Political parties should be registered, even more ones to be registered, should be registered, so that people should enjoy a free choice of where they want to be, where they want to associate. And interference by INEC or by the courts must stop. I want to thank you for calling this meeting. As the days go by, we'll go into the national meetings and ensure the progress facing PDP are squarely resolved. PDP contest all elections in 2007.
27.
2027. PDP must contest every election because it's the right of the citizens who have chosen to be members of PDP to be allowed to express their free will in a free party of their choice. And INEC must not start forcing people into some jackets that the people are not prepared to be in. So I'm calling on the people of Plateau State and all members of PDP all over our nation in Nigeria to remain resolute and stand firm. Those that are not interested in PDP, they should get up. They should not be. The majority of people who believe in the same party are PDP. If they cannot, if we are no more moving together, let them know where they think their interest lies and where it is good for them. But those of us that still want to be in the PDP, we're here, and God is going to keep us here.
Amen.
So, question of some people are calling themselves that they are a branch of. I don't know how to refer to them. We are board of trustees, and somebody will go and announce himself that he has appointed himself as chairman of board of trustees. All these fathers of this party. Did you know when we formed PDP? So, if they want to give themselves a new name, I can register them as a party. And they should stop calling themselves PDP. Because PDP is the PDP that we have elected a new executive council in Ibadan at the convention, and states support their congresses and have elected their leaders right to the ward level, and they cannot come on top and start calling themselves a branch of a faction of PDP. There's no faction in PDP. There are other PDP or
Out. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for calling us here as to be now start consulting with the other stakeholders, elders, and so on. PDP. Now, what those that have decided to stay, make it to be. Thank you and God bless
PDP! Duk wanda bai flafi ma mutane uku nan ba gobe sai tashi da bidiyo. PDP! PDP!
Power to the people.
Saboda kun mutane kirki ne ba wanda zai tashi da bidiyo. Let me call the state organizing secretary to continue from here. Thank you very much. PDP!
Power to the people.
Thank you to our BOT members, other stakeholders, party faithfuls, ladies and